What's going on, BP family? Welcome to episode 2 of the Beyond Prosperous vlog. I'm super excited about today. And so yesterday, in the first vlog, I talked about creating my very first funnel for my business. And so I'm super excited today because I've been actually it's been a great day. I've been grinding out just some content. I've been grinding out on this funnel and really figuring it out. But something that I actually thought about was do you even know what a funnel is? And so I'm gonna break down what a funnel is and what I'm actually working on. But on top of that, basically, if you are new here and you're not sure what in the world is going on, this vlog is basically a behind the scenes of me building my online business. And so if you are trying to build an online business, if you're looking for education about entrepreneurship, listen, I have done so much. We're gonna talk about the do's, we're gonna talk about the don'ts, we're gonna talk about the things that I've tried and the things that are actually working in my business. And so I'm super excited about you guys being here. So first off, let's go ahead and talk about a funnel. All right. So this is a funnel that when I think of a funnel, this is pretty much what people think and what people see the very first time. All right. So when you think of a funnel, basically how I think of it initially and how I thought of it initially is basically an isolated website. All right. So when you think of an isolated website, or when I think about it, is basically when somebody needs something specific, they can go to this funnel, or they find this funnel through an ad, through YouTube, maybe in when they say go to the comment section, or go the link is in the description. Basically, some of them, they're talking about a funnel. What a funnel is saying that if something that I said and you want it, then you can go to this funnel and it's exactly what you want. And as you go through it, basically it's saying that this is what I want. And at the end, the funnel is saying this is what I'm offering. And so if this is something that you want, you go from here and then you start going through the funnel of what I'm offering. And at the end, the person that's offering it, the affiliate, they get a commission. All right. So something that I have found through not trial and error, but through learning from different influencers, through learning from different teachers and coaches, is this right here. It's an upside down funnel. All right. And this, I really love this model more than this model. I believe that both have benefits to them. And I'm just going to break that down real quick. So with this funnel right here, this upside down funnel is basically saying that this top piece right here is saying that this is exactly what my business is. There is no wiggle room. It's if you are going to come inside of my business, I have a very narrow funnel. The people that I'm targeting, it's very narrow. And so people can come from all over. But ultimately, if you come through this funnel, you are exactly the avatar that I want in my business. And so as you go through this funnel, you actually see all of these other things. So instead of going through it and immediately getting a cash out, you go through it and you find my ebook. You go through it and you find my coaching. You find my course. You find my podcast. You find my affiliate link. You find my YouTube channel. And what a couple of these things do, the YouTube channel, the podcast, the coaching, what some of these do is it positions you in a position to where later you can sell to your client later on. And I believe that maybe some of you, especially if you're new to entrepreneurship and you're new to business and you're a believer, for whatever reason, a lot of times when us as believers, we believe that selling is bad. When everybody sells. So everybody sells. You had to sell your boss on the job that you got. You had to sell whoever interviewed. You had to sell them on yourself. Whenever you go to the grocery store, people, they're marketing. There's ads. There's different positioning that you put different products so that you can walk through it and you see those things. Your kids sell when they say that they want something and they can give you the eyes and all that stuff. We all sell. But when it comes to business, what I'm learning is that when you sell in the integrity of business, you're selling a service. You're selling to serve. And so it's not to take. You're selling to serve. And so what I mean by that is that if I sell my ebook, my coaching, my course, my podcast, my affiliate link, and I drive you to YouTube, the only reason that I'm doing that is so that I can further serve you. So the only reason that when you are building your business, when you're building the things that you're building, the reason that you're selling is because you desire to serve them further. And so that's exactly why I'm doing this behind the scene. That's exactly why I'm building this like I am. All right. So this is what I've been working on today. So today I'm working on this ebook called Authority Marketing. So the ebook is already written. What I'm doing is I'm going through it, I'm reading it, and I'm making a mini course out of it to add extra value on top of the ebook itself. And so basically I'm going through it, I'm reading through it, and I'm basically like sectioning off different parts. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a mini course that talks about personal experiences of how these are and make it very practical. So as you go through the ebook and you go through the course, you know exactly how to use these different terms, you know exactly how to use the information that's in the book. And so like I showed you in the funnel yesterday, the basically at the top of the funnel, it's online business starter kit. And so as you went, the first thing that you will see is the 4 ebooks. So you get 4 ebooks for $27, right? Which is a fantastic deal. It's like a starter kit. Well, then the bump up sale is the 4 ebooks with the 4 miniature courses, which allows you to get that personal touch on it, that personal perspective on it, that extra teaching from not just reading the book, but somebody actually talking you through it or somebody actually walking you through it. And so that's what's going to be my bump up offer. So that's what I'm working on right now. Super excited. Just working on the first ebook for now. But we're going to get through this thing. We're going to keep on pumping it out. Yeah, so that's what I have today. Just really showing you what a funnel is and how it works. That was a really broad explanation of it. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm working on right now. And so as I'm building this business, and I'll go ahead and talk about this, and I'll probably talk about it again in another video. But I'm charismatic. I have the ability to speak. I have all this knowledge that I've gathered over the years. But something that I didn't realize is that the only way that my business will grow is once I sell. And I'm not sure if I talked about this in the very first video, but that has been my biggest struggle. And it was more so a mentality, because when I thought of selling, I thought of being sleazy. I thought of like it being a bad thing. And so I struggle with it. I struggle with the words to say. I struggle with like how to communicate what I'm trying to communicate, because I so desire to add value. I so desire to add value to the people that I desire to serve. And so it was like, I don't understand. I desire to add value, but for whatever reason, I don't know how to say it. I don't feel right saying it. I don't feel right saying it this way or that way. But now that I've changed and evolved in my mentality, now I understand that my ultimate purpose for business is to serve. My ultimate purpose in business is to add value to you. And you're not paying me because you like me. You're not paying me because you love the business and you love the brand. More than anything, you're paying me because what I'm offering, it provides a benefit to you. And so that's something that I had to learn, that when you invest, when you buy something from me, you're not investing in me. You're investing in yourself through me. And so that is something that I had to learn. And as I evolved in my thinking, I'm just like, oh, okay. So that makes sense. Now I'm able to move forward with that thing. Now I'm able to actually really get traction and build something that matters, but at the same time, build something that will fund the generations to come after me. And so super excited about that. This is video 2. We're going to keep this thing rolling. And one other thing that I wanted to do to show you before you leave is this book that I'm reading. It's called Business Success or Business Secrets from the Bible, and it's by Rabbi Daniel Lapin. And man, it has been a game changer in the way that I talk about money, in the way that I think about business, and so many things. Like, this has given me a foundation to build on when I think of a business from a biblical perspective. And so if that's something that you want to check out, that's what I'm reading right now. And obviously a lot of the things that I'm reading, I create content from that stuff. And so I'm super excited. I'm probably going to create some content off of just some of the things that I've been learning lately. But yes, I will see you. I appreciate you being here, but I will see you in the next video. We're going to keep grinding it out, and hopefully you grinding it out too. Keep on doing what you're doing, keep on grinding, and continuing to build your life, to see success, to see that prosperity, to see that vision and make that thing clear. I'm telling you that everything that you desire, it's on the other side of your hard work. It's on the other side of you becoming the person that can do the things that's necessary to do in order to achieve those things that you're trying to achieve. And so I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace.